Hi and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, where we are in the Forest of the Fallen Giants. Want to get rid of that sucker that's trying to sneak up on us. Want to remember to power stance and want to go and discover what's down here. Front, therefore control, secret. Nice thing with the all those pools of bloods. There's still the second guy. I know too much about this game. Yeah. This ladder we can use to climb back up here later if we want to. Don't worry, if you see that fire, we'll be going into that room with the fire way later, not now. So this is where we can go back here to the stairway that had the asshole firebomb throwing asshole at the end. A is not run, it's B. Is there someone shooting arrows at me, or why was I stunned for a second? I have no idea. Wanted to get towards that item here. It's a human effigy. I'll be constantly using life gems instead of Estus flasks, just because I know that there will be a possibility to get infinite life stones if you pay for them, of course. You still have to pay for them later. Something ahead, it says. Yeah, drop. There's a drop ahead. We'll have to be looking out for enemies here. A soul of lost undead. No, not like that. More like this. Wanted to do the jumping attack again. He dropped throwing knives. This is one we'll be seeing in this area again, one of the tendencies of Dark Souls 2, which is to put way too many enemies. No, forward and right. Okay, forward and right trigger. Yeah, like that. Forward and right trigger. Getting more boots. We had those boots before. That one's alive. Bait him. Forward and right trigger. Bait him. Bait him. Do the overhead. Do the overhead. Yeah, and this did stun me for way too long. Drinking the bigger Estus. These give a lot of soul for this level that we're at now, but they are way too overpowered to throw at noobs in the game. And yeah, that's just what we have to live with now, those enemies. Yeah, this just leads to barricade with that fiery room there, but we'll have to go there later. We got a few life gems, which is nice. So this is a problem room, something ahead. Visions of misfortune in short projectile. Let's get the item. Soul of a Proud Knight. And let's go back. We'll wait for him to spew. He does a cascade of 3. And this is where I promised you that we would get a powerful weapon, which is the fire longsword. I'll look at it in a second. 1, 2, 3. That is an asshole enemy over there. We'll get to defeat him at some point later in the game, because we can't reach him now. Let's just use that life gem that we just found. And let's look at that fire longsword. The fire longsword has way less physical damage, but also adds fire damage to our arsenal. And we can wield it, but we can't dual stance it. Because, as I said, you need to be 50% above both stats required, or just the strength. I'm not quite sure on that. And which means we need 15 strength, and we have 11. So I'm not taking that because I decided for myself that I would commit to power stancing everything. So problem is, if we jump here, we might die. But it is from here. Try jumping and then treasure. Yeah. And that's the thing I was thinking about doing. So try to go out of the menu. And mess up pressing the stick because it didn't work. And now we have to do all of that again. I'll be re-clearing that area and I'll see you once I've done that. You'll obviously, I will not spare you the... Oh, we don't need to kill all of them though. I'll just go outside. I'll not skip you past it. This guy again? Yeah, the jumping attack is a stupid move to do, and I didn't power stance. Wow. Didn't remember taking falling damage the first time. But we're right here where our bloodstain is. So let's try to do that jump this time. We can't survive that jump. So we'll need the silver cat ring if we want to do that. I'm taking back my souls and yeah. That will be it. Power stancing this time. Power stancing? Okay. Can't do that while moving apparently. Will we? Oh god, we have even less health than before. Because of the whole hollowing mechanic, I didn't think of that. So we'll just have to try to return to where we came from. But this might be really difficult. So, wish me good luck. I'm trying to run it. Yep, works. Just needed to get rid of that firebomb guy. Woo! Let's level at Majula because we got a lot of souls. That's 2000 souls. That might be 1 or 2 levels. She's still standing here.
Bearer of the... lest this...
So let's see. 215 is too long. ADP does give a point. Does give a point in agility, but I wanna start upping our vigor to somehow set off the problems that we have with our health bar. I don't remember where we would find the ring that undoes the whole hollowing bullshit. And if our health gets too low, we'll just have to use human effigy just to get our health back up. But this is where we can continue. Chance and then try jog. Down. That was difficult. I see you. Spear guy. That worked actually quite well. I wanted to jump, but that worked quite well. Okay, so this door does not open from this side. This room below us is where those stupid assholes that shoot fireballs are. Also, we see a chest already and an item in that corner. We'll have to go down those elevators to get there, which are directly behind that door, which we'll reach by going through that fog gate. There's also another item lying around there. But now, let's go forward in this direction to find even more sleeping guys. We're supposed to be fooled to go here by that item. That's the soul of the lost and dead. And this door is locked. So let's try going for the next room. We have the availability to go here. Let's first take... This is some weirdness to it with the lighting of the scene. Works different on the enemies. Tri-tong, Tri-tong torchlight? Whatever, that door is locked. And we would need way more torchlight time to go through the dark rooms that are behind there. I'll do that later. I'll just go through the mist for like a short second. Oh god. This is where all the assholes were. So that's an enemy that will now try to path towards us, and I think he'll even manage go up that ladder and come to us here. So we'll just wait for him because there are archers over there. And archers are assholes, as we all know. What? That's bullshit. Okay. This will be so difficult. Don't even know where to start here. Let's just go up here first. Another one of these guys. Come here. No, do the other attack. Oh god. Wrong timing with the iframes. We get the iframes from the start of the roll. Like, it's... So, like, our roll is starting. Normally the whole roll gets iframes in Dark Souls 1. And the rolls are more longer or shorter, depending on how much weight you carry around. But in this game it's a bit different. God, I forgot that asshole up there. And this was the asshole that was pelting us with arrows before. No. No, no, no. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oh, wow. What a timing. He's trying to bait us to go up there, but I don't want to. I hate that guy. We'll go the other way first. So that area over there. How will we reach there? For example, by trying to drop down here. Fuck you! I want to look! So let's just drop here and then there. To get a torch. That's just a drop to the death, so we'll have to go the other way. This is where the enemy started, that we saw before. He dropped down here, so we know it's safe. And we can now go here, where we are safe. A lot of archers shooting at us. I'll be using another life gem. An asshole coming up behind us. We'll have to be faster in destroying these guys. Then he's coming... Oh god! Can't run anymore. Can't run anymore! Wrong one. Down. X. Woo! Okay. The asshole that was running up on me, does he come? Or doesn't he come? Oh god, this is so devastating here. Is he back around that corner? No. He didn't return. There's an item there. We'll go for that item shortly. First we'll try to pull that archer here. So I think this is a fuck up by the pathing of the enemies. He's an archer and he's standing there. He's supposed to shoot me in the back, but he actually aggroes when we just go around here. Did the other guy move there? No, he's still standing over there. He is the most arsehole of all the arseholes, and that's the arsehole I was speaking about, I think. Don't know where to go. Don't know where to go. Jump over there. Here's another arsehole with the arrows. So this way. Nowhere to go, nowhere to go. But up this ladder. I'll go into that cave in a second. I know what's in there. I want to get rid of this archer. I started my roll too early. But the archer is gone now. Liar ahead, liar ahead. This is not an illusory wall. Not a trick wall. And we'll have to do that jump again, which is always difficult in Dark Souls because the jumping is quite awkward. There's a guy right below me if I'm trying to drop from here. Okay. This worked quite nice. Don't know where to go though. This leads us nowhere. Can we just go down? Yeah. Okay, this is where we saw one of those items. No surprise around the corner. We get a Titanite shard here. And it says Quagmire. We will return here later. From the other side. That is past that one door where I said I wanted torches before going there. So we'll have to go over here again. Actually, I want to top off my life using a life gem. Although they're expensive. For now they're expensive. Later in the game they're quite cheap. Because less souls become less important. So we can go over here and then let's go into the cave. It says trap ahead, therefore try backstepping. Trap ahead. Yep, there was a trap ahead. Some guys have been killed here, so there's a human effigy. That's the item that was supposed to lure us somewhere. This, be wary of hole. This is where the ball dropped. There's no point in going there. Let's see if we see some other enemies. That's an NPC. I'll talk to him in a second. First of all, let's try to... Wow. 80 iframes. Let's try to get that item. Amber herb. Okay. So no important items here, apparently. Weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Cale. I'm a traveler like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
Oh. There's a map in this game.
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus, but I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago, Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home, well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall.
You came to break the curse, as everyone here.
Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
A house key.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure. I'll be back.
So he'll move to Majula. Okay, then we're ready to go back to the other side of that. This is the big house in Majula that I pointed out, where we didn't have the key, with the well in front of it that had the Estus flask shard. And that's a door we can now open. Weird. Why wasn't there power stance? Did I die and then not re-power stance? Or does power stance get broken by me getting stunned? One thing is the ragdolls of this game. So if enemies become unragdollable after a while, after they died, but then when they load back the corpses back in, they become ragdolls again, and then all kind of weird physics glitches may be happening. So that asshole is still up there. So let's see, let's think about equipment we might use against that. Will you go for witching urns, or do we have firebombs? We don't have a firebomb. Okay. So we'll go for witching urns. I don't want to go up that ladder now. I know what awaits me. I don't want to die now. Way too short. What? The fuck? I wasted most of them. But he went down, which is great. I hate these enemies. Wrong. The shield break. That's what I wanted to do. And there's the asshole. Okay. And we also pulled over. There's an item on top of that. I'll be looking for that shortly. There's another guy around here. Okay, so these I want to hit with a firebomb. So we'll go to the lady and buy a firebomb of her. Because she sold them. And we have enough souls for that. Because I want to break that wall. I want to show you how to break that wall. Which will open us a shortcut. Which will then allow us to go on that rooftop and witness what's there. But before that I want to use all my souls. I want to buy like 5 firebombs. Would be nice if you sold something more special. Let's buy 5 of these. No, 5. I know that it seems like a waste, but we'll need them at some point. So let's equip the firebombs and hope that it works. Because this game is a bit bugged at some points, and if I don't throw the bomb right, it might not blow up that. Especially if something weird now happened with the corpses up there. Because I knew that there was a corpse lying very close to this. So free aiming. Free aiming with firebombs. That's why I bought 5. It's not easy. As I'm making it first try. Let's get rid of those firebombs. Okay. So what are we going to do next? So we want to go in this direction next. But let's go up here first. And let's see what we get. I'm dreading this. There you see him. Flying around. With his eagle. You are way too fast for what you seem to weigh. Thank you for wasting my life, Jim. That was our one chance that we get of defeating this guy. He won't respawn. He won't respawn. You only get one chance. There will be other places where we'll get a proper fight where he also respawns. But yeah, that's an arsehole. But now we can just go past all of these. Lure that fucker over here somewhere. Because he's very slow. Why did that sheep guy aggro? Go up the ladder. Faster, please. And get our souls back. Now there are enemies over here. A lot of them. Ooh! That's not how... what... The reach of your sword is bigger than your sword! Oh, you fucking asshole! Yeah, of course it's the stupid spear guy! Fucking asshole! Bullshit! I'm not gonna get my souls back there, apparently. Fucking bullshit. Way too many enemies. I'm also doing it way too fast. Problem is that guy will be pelting me with stuff. Let's first pull that guy. Oh god, no. Why couldn't I walk? Oh god, you fucking kidding me. And that's what I wanted to bait him into, but as long as he's on the ground, he's invincible due to his turtle shell. Okay, got all those fuckers down here so no one can follow me up. Now I can also jump down to lure these enemies down if I want to. Down. Life gem. Where do you come from? And I got all of them. Just the firebomb guy remaining, who can now almost one-shot me as my health is so low. Human effigy and a life gem. A torch. We've got 10 minutes of extra torch time now due to the two torches we found this episode. And an Estes flask shard, which is the most important item to get in this game. Okay, so further exploration. We are in dual stance mode, everything's alright, okay. Multiple locations here, ladder ahead. What? I know. Everybody who's come here comes down the ladder. I don't think you can come here from the other side. A green blossom. Enemy ahead, right. Huge explosion. Fucking assholes! I don't like the mutual kills. We're getting way too much of those. I think we got 2 in the entire game now, but I don't like that. Okay. It's fucking awesome. Pull the shield guy. No! No! Forward and right bumper. Ignore that guy up there. Unless he jumps down for me. Getting our soul stain back. Using one life gem. Activating the trap again. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I'm always thinking I have a fucking shield, and I don't. I'm behaving like I have a fucking shield. No! Didn't know that he had a rapier. Fucking kidding me! Oh god. That trap. I will best that trap. This direction, pull the spear guy. And activating the trap again. Fucking kidding me! Why? Can you come up? No, not this time. Why did you unlock? Fucking kidding me? No! Ah! Game! You don't have to fight me. You're ridiculous enough! Fucking kidding me? No! Why that side? You fucking asshole game! Bah! That was the game screwing me over, not me being too stupid at the game. Asshole game. I'll give it back to you. Thrice. Fucking kidding me! Why do you have such a forward movement to your attacks? I've used my Estus Flask this time around. Okay, 2 with a drop attack. One arsehole around the corner. Expect more. Don't see more. Looking around. Still looking around. Still looking around. Don't see any more assholes. We bested the trap. Wow, that was a great soul arrow. That's a good find for a wizard, but we're a warrior. Large soul of lost undead and a blue wooden shield. Maybe let's go for shield. Okay, these shields are crap. So let's see. What do you say? Pointless ahead, yeah. But there's a ladder here. Let me just see into the room. Where there are like dogs or some really stupid enemies here. We can light a thing there. Do you move? Chest? I don't think you move. New types of trapped chests. I didn't remember that. It's a Titanite shard that we got here. That here, my friends, this is one of the contraptions where we need to use a ferrous lockstone. This door's locked. Let's knock on the door. And we hear people moving around. And they're opening the door for us. Pull one of them. I'm just winning these fights because my attacks are faster with a short sword than their halberd attacks and stuff. Whatever they're using. Try to pull one. Try to pull one. I think I pulled one. No! Shielded enemies are such a pain here. We get his spear. Yeah, spear and shield could be a type of gameplay that or sword play that or weapon play that I would like. Life, ring. I think this one has the life ring. The life ring and a large titanite shard, the first one of that kind. And these aren't illusory walls, I know that. Okay, life ring. We already have a kind of a life ring, but now we get a proper one. You can't really see that. You can see that at the maximum health it has gotten longer. But since we don't, we usually aren't at maximum health, nothing has changed here. So this trap is only activated and the enemies only come for us if we actually go in here. So we don't really need to activate the trap. We can just go another way. So, actually it's time to end this episode for now. Let's just take a look into the next rooms. Like around the corner. Yeah, there are guys up there that will be throwing firebombs. And all of this was full of exploding barrels. They all exploded when they shot that trap. There's another room over there where I see at least one hollow. And over there sits one NPC. And we'll be taking a look at that NPC and what he hides in the next episode. I won't be going back for Medulla for leveling up, and I won't be sitting at the bonfire for refilling my health because we just cleared this. And I feel quite alright about going on from here. So let's talk to our trusty little friend over there in the next episode. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.